Alright, man, so what's the word? Y'all know what's going on, man. It's your boy, Mr. Sitchy up in here. You know, I've been chilling, just chilling. Been on Clubhouse all day. Just got off of that so I could talk to y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, I had made a status. Basically, just what I want to talk to y'all about. So, I made a status of, I shared something. Well, I didn't make a status. I had shared something that had to do with LeBron. You know, and basically, pretty much the caption was like, bro, you have nothing else. Because he basically was like, saying pretty much like as long as he alive, bro, they got a chance to win, which I don't doubt that, you know what I'm saying, but it's just, from my point of view, like, bro, you ain't got nothing else to prove, LeBron. Like, bro, you've been in the league since, what, 2003? It's 2022. One more year, bro. You 2 decades in the league, bro. You ain't got nothing else to prove, bro. For real, bro. Like, you done already put up the stats, everything, bro. You done did it all, bro. You got too many highlights. You got it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I understand, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you still got life left to play, keep playing. And if you really like playing, play. But I'm just like, bro, you ain't got nothing else to prove. You know what I'm saying? As far as like trying to prove yourself to the fans. I know you want to keep the fans happy and satisfied. That's kind of your job. But it's like, don't stress yourself out doing it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because you don't have that same life you had 5 years ago. You know? You got to think. You're putting a lot of wear and tear on your body, bro. Y'all playing 89 games. Then if you go into the playoffs, bro, and all of that, you're playing 100 games. However far you go, pretty much, you know. So it's like you playing 90-plus games every season. You officially, like for surely, you're playing 90-plus games every single season, bro. Your body, no matter how much you put into your body and stuff, it's still gonna take a toll on your body, bro. You still not gonna be able to do what you always been able to do because you spend a lot of time working out, you know, and perfecting your craft, you know. But so I said that, and I'm like, bro, you ain't even got nothing else to prove, bro. I'm like, right now, like half the league is literally like showing you up, bro. Like, people get on me, you know what I'm saying, LeBron fans, you know, that's my homies and stuff like that. They getting on me trying to, you feel me, like, bro, you reaching, you feel me, like, ooh, I'm like, bro, it's not a reach. I'm not literally saying half the league literally is outscoring this man or outshowing him. But, bro, a good amount of the league are putting up the same exact numbers or putting up the LeBron-type numbers that we're used to seeing from the last past 20, basically 15-plus years. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, it's second year and third year players, even some first year players, bro, who putting up and showing that potential, you know what I'm saying? Even though they still got way more time to, you know, still prove that they really got that, you know what I'm saying? Because LeBron been doing it for a solid, like I said, 15-plus years. So he gets that regardless. You know, I'm a KD fan, so when we come to arguing and stuff like that, you know, I'm going to always go against LeBron because I'm a KD fan, and that's the argument, KD versus LeBron, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I ain't really against LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron is the guy, you feel me? He's that guy, you know what I'm saying? But KD is that guy, too, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, in all reality, they damn near, like, best friends, you feel me? So, like, it don't even matter, but, like, people get to trying to tell me, like, bro, you tweaking, I'm like, bro, y'all can't take what I be saying exactly, literally, like, how I'm, like, structuring it, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like, what I'm really saying is, like, what I just said. A lot of the league, bro, is doing what you doing, if not doing better. You feel me? They putting up better. They putting up more highlights and stuff like that. You putting up the points and stuff, but they putting up the points, the highlights, and they also getting the wins. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, right now LeBron's not helping bring the wins, even though he's still doing his LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like they always say, you can drop this, that, and the third, but what does it matter if you don't win? It's always been that since I was a kid to now. Like, so I live by that my whole life. It don't matter how much you score, how much you drop. If your team lose, it doesn't matter because it didn't help your team win. You feel me? You didn't help your team. And I'm not saying he's not helping his team. No, because you are helping by putting up your stats and now you are helping. But it's like, what I'm really trying to say is like, bro, and let me make sure, because I'm trying to make sure I say it correctly, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? What I'm really trying to say, though, like, with the whole situation is, like, you can't make it seem like he's done it all by himself or hasn't needed a team, because, you know, that's pretty much what LeBron fans be trying to do. Like, they be trying to put it like he pretty much is the GOAT himself. You know, which he is a GOAT, you know what I'm saying? But it's like he hasn't been able to do nothing without a team. Like, people are, this is basically the whole thing. So people be sitting there trying to do the whole KD switched teams, he did that, he played with this, he played with that, woo woo. And I'm like, bro, do y'all not realize, one, KD's only been on what, 3 teams? LeBron's been on like what? He's been on what, 3, but he's been on technically 4 different teams. He's been on 2 different Cavalier teams, the Heat, and he's been on the fucking Lakers. And then he even said, as if he, you feel me, depending if he stay in the league long enough, he might go return to Cleveland again. You feel me? Like, I ain't saying he will, but he said like there's, like, don't cancel out the thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would never turn his back on never not going back to Cleveland. He'll go back to Cleveland. Like, he willing. You feel me? Shit like that. Like, pretty much type shit. Like, so it's like, bro, he done switched, and I'm like, bro, what's the difference? They both have played alongside future Hall of Famers to obtain rings. What's the validation? What are you trying to weigh out? Like, what are you trying to make KD's situation more of than LeBron's? Like, I'm not getting that. I never understood that, bro. Like, I don't really like arguing with LeBron fans because they get the, oh, bro, you don't even watch basketball. I'm like, bro, y'all, what y'all don't know is I really like basketball. I don't watch it. Not a lot. I will watch it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll watch the fuck out of it. But what is the difference in me watching it and sitting here playing I play 2K all day, every day. I have every fucking 2K, nigga, since 2K1. I had that motherfucker on a Dreamcast. Like, NBA Lives, all types of different NBA games, bro. I've had them, bro. So the whole thing is, what my point is, the real life stats, if you want to see them, they're on all of them are on the game. The league leaders, all of everything, so you can always see who doing up what, who's putting up what type of numbers, everything. And LeBron don't be the only person doing amazing and doing what LeBron does. People just watch him more because it's LeBron. But it's a lot of people going crazy ham doing what we used to see LeBron doing. That's all I'm really saying, bro. Like, that's really all the point of what my post was. Like, bro, you don't gotta prove it no more, bro. It ain't really your time no more, bro. It's not your era no more, bro. It's not, you know what I'm saying? You already run the league, bro. You can pretty much sit down and just be executive, like, you know what I'm saying? A part of the executive chair, you feel me? And just call shots. You already doing that and you a player. They already be depending on your say-so with certain stuff and different shit. So you might as well just go ahead, you know what I'm saying? But Bronny almost in the league, so you know what I'm saying? I know that's what he gonna play that out until his son get in the league. So it makes sense at least play a year with him or 2. So we gonna see LeBron, you know what I'm saying? And he got enough power, they might play together. You know what I'm saying? That might be the first ever father-son duo we ever see. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? Like, that's probably what LeBron really waiting for. And that's 9 times out of 10, that's what people speaking on. That's what they saying. So I believe it. You know what I'm saying? I don't doubt that. Because if I was a father and you feel me, I got that chance in this right there, you know, I'm going to try to take that too. Especially if I'm a successful father like LeBron. Like, yeah, come on now. And my son really a successful person who following my footsteps. You know what I'm saying? I'm a help him because it's not easy making it in the league. You know what I'm saying? You really got to build your body, your characteristic. Bro, you got to build your strength. Your IQ has to go way up above what it was when you was up in high school, college. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot, bro. You have to become more thoughtful on what you're doing for real, for real. Like, more people are watching. Like, it was already a lot watching you, but, like, when you were in high school and college, you were kind of trying to create your name, you know? And unless you was like a big person already, like a Mikey, you know what I'm saying, or a Hansel, or, you know what I'm saying, a lot of different people, you know what I'm saying, like, you really building, like, you're not really just getting looked at when you playing, you know what I'm saying, like, people kind of looking at you and stuff, and you kind of getting your looks at, but, like, if you got other people alongside you that's also cold and good as hell and stuff like that, they the ones that's really getting looked at. But you have the opportunity to also get looked at too, because scouting and scouting, you know what I'm saying? So I could be here for him, but like, say you the one that's having amazing ass game and shit like that, damn, my eye might be on you now, you know what I'm saying? So now even though I'm here for him, I'm still looking for him because this is what we know about and this is what we've been watching anyway. So we know he got the potential. I'm just now noticing you. All right, I'm gonna start putting a heavier eye on you type shit. So now, you know what I'm saying, they do it like that. So I'm like, back to the whole situation, like I said, it was like, you know, with the LeBron and everything with the players and all of that. I'm like, bro, you ain't really got nothing else to like prove, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all, you know. So it's like, if I was you, I'd chill out, because like I kind of feel like LeBron kind of like embarrassing himself, bro. You know, and it's just my opinion, but not like really, like it ain't like he's not still doing what he's doing, but it's like he's doing stuff we never seen LeBron do, like the type of turnovers he's doing, the type of all types of stuff where it's just like, did we really just watch LeBron do that? Like, what? Did he really just pour some Westbrook pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? And like, I ain't gonna lie, Westbrook my boy too, but I just been like, even with Westbrook right now too, like, if we gonna talk sports, we just gonna talk sports, fuck it. Even with Westbrook, bro, like, I feel like, I don't really know like what I feel like with Westbrook. Like, Westbrook used to be one of my favorite point guards, bro, especially when KD was on the Thunder. Like, that was my favorite duo, bro. Like, I'm smashing everybody with the Thunder. I don't care if you got the Warriors, whoever you got, the Heat, whatever. I'm crunching your ass, bro. All I need is them two, because I'm KD, Tracy's all day. Tracy's is threes, that's what I call threes. Threes all day, middies all day, easy layups, dunks, and then you got Westbrook, he dribble drive, he dunking from the free throw line, boy. So I'm like, bro, you combine, you know what you doing with them two, bro, instantly. And then they had Serge Ibaka at the time. Then when James Harden I came on too, I knew how to use him. Then when they had Jeremy Lamb, I'm going crazy with them. Like, I love the Thunder, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? They had a little squad. You just have to know what you was doing with them. They had real potential. But it's just like, I feel like Westbrook is a person where like, you gotta put him on a team where he kind of can just do him, I ain't gonna say a team that ain't got ring potential, but kind of you gotta put him on a team that's kind of like on a rebuild process, you know, and like you kind of trying to, like, you ain't trying to rebuild around him, but you kind of just trying to start him as the like builder, you know, until you get you like a younger point guard that you can kind of like use as a facilitator and stuff like that. Cause like, he know how to move the ball and he know how to get the ball inside. It's just like Westbrook is score first, pass later. Like, he can get but he's thinking he wants to win. So even though people like, but your selfish attitude that's why y'all lose. It's like, shit, you probably right, but my fault. I'm trying to make us win. I know y'all sitting there like, bro, yo ass OC, but it's like, shit. When you know you probably got the highest chance of scoring on the team, it's like, shit, what you gonna do? But after a while, when people can literally know you have the highest chance of scoring and they start just literally preventing you from scoring, and you still trying to get them baskets up, bro, you gonna look trash. That's all it is. He gets stuck way more because they know what he's capable of. If he really develops a real shot, bro, I promise you, bro, that literally would have been one of the literally next like super best like point guards as far as all around, just real PGs, not just shooting everything. I'm talking about dribble drive, shooting, what else? Space creating, you know what I'm saying? Playmaking, everything, bro. Like, defense, like all that. Like, that's why I love Westbrook. Westbrook ain't just the person who want to score, though. He gonna stick defense too, bro. Like, he gonna get on your ass. He gonna, you feel me? Like, he a real dominant player, you feel me? But like I said, I just feel like you gotta put him on a team where it's like they on a rebuild, like they really fully starting fresh. So like, them winning or losing games, it matter, but it kind of really don't matter because it's not really super expected. It's kind of like people really just coming to support because it's the home, you know, it's the home team. And like, they want to see, they going to keep supporting because, you know, like, it don't matter how trash teams be. Like, I know because I got homies who support teams no matter what they go through. And just so happen they support them and stay so loyal. These teams end up winning chips, all type of shit, from football to basketball to whatever. no, you know my team, you know my team, you know my team, and then just look up they team end up at some randomly, you feel me, advancing, winning something. You like, yeah, I told y'all, bro, my team was going. What I tell y'all? I knew my team was gonna do it. You like, you is a real diehard fan, like, been a fan. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like you do that, you put Westbrook on a team like that, let him kind of do what he do, and give him like, I feel like that's all you gotta give Westbrook, bro. For real, for real. He'll literally go crazy. Give him young legs. So give him a young power forward who ain't scared to literally, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta basically give him the type of assets like he had at OKC. He had KD, small forward, tall, lanky, got ball handling, can shoot his ass off. So any moment he get to the basket, if it's too many contests, he can still dime it out. You diamond it to a person who has an 80% chance, 80 to 90% chance of torching from wherever you threw it to him from. Whether hand is on him or not, because he literally is taller than damn near more than half the league. So even when he already, his arms just already put him over a lot of niggas anyway too. So just adding a little hop to that, you can't defend that. And adding a little lean back to it, how do you defeat that? You feel me? So you gotta get Westbrook's kind of like, I ain't gonna say we gonna get another KD, but like, you know, the league brings a lot of amazing players. You see, we had Jordan, we had AI, we had, I'm high, bro, so like, you feel me? But like I said, we had AI, Kobe, we got D-Wade, you feel me? Motherfucking Reggie Miller, Tracy McGrady, Shaq, even Yao Ming, Ben Gordon was like that, Chris Paul, Steve Nash, Mike Bibby, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Ginobili. Like, I could keep going. I'm just, you feel me? Like, it's a lot. You got different aspects of amazing players from different shit. Ray Allen. Like, bro, a lot of different players, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, the league is going to continue to bring on amazing ass people. Y'all know my favorite player is for real right now. Like, out of everybody, because he an underdog, I like Ja, bro. Like, that's my #1 favorite player in the league. Like, I like Ja, bro. Like, for real. I've been liking him since he literally got drafted to Memphis. Like, who is the reason I think Simo is the reason I play with him even. Like, I ain't gonna lie, because we was playing 2K and shit. And I'm like, I'm kind of going through teams, you know what I'm saying? And we doing randoms. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm tired of playing with super teams. Like, that shit boring. Like, that proves no skill. Everyone grabbing the same 3-4 teams going against each other. Like, this shit gets real boring. That's why I really died out playing 2K, because you get a team, somebody want to get the obvious team though. Like, you get this team, they get that team. So even if they beat you, like, it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't care. You know, it don't really prove, like, you not cold still. You know what I'm saying? Even if, because, like, me, if a person beat me with a super team and I just get a team that I know how to play with, I still don't get mad, because I be like, I don't lose by, like, I might lose by, like, a basket, 2-3 points, maybe 5. I don't really go for, like, 10-point deficits and stuff like that. Like, I'm really one of those. Like, if I lose, I'm not going to lose. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be one, like, let you know, like, you didn't beat me, bro. Get a different team. People are like, bro, I scrape them every time, every single time in my life, bro. If I lose to you one time, I'm alright, play again. I don't even like playing again, because it takes a lot of focus for me. Like, it make my hands clammy and everything. So and I don't even be sitting there like one of those. I'm just one of them players who be, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mind really get the analyzing. So I be like, alright, let's play again. Come on. I'm finna show you, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't finna play with your ass nothing. Just know I'm a 4th quarter player. And I tell niggas this. I'm a 4th quarter player. So we get the plan. Either the nigga be sitting there ahead a little bit, or I be ahead, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? Then we hit fourth quarter. You won't hear them say a fucking word. Nothing. Nothing at all, bro. Why? Cooking their ass. On God. Going in. Like, soon as fourth quarter started, it's like, cause like you gotta know, and I don't think people really know unless you really play the game. The teams is really set up like real life. So like when I say that, I mean they gameplay, game time, all that shit. Like that shit real. So every team really has the potential to tee up in the fourth quarter. Even if you cold this, that, and the third, like you have the potential to start going crazy. The fourth quarter is, you know what I'm saying? That's the, what the fuck do they call it? Boy, I hate being fried sometimes, bro. On God, because the words that be right there instantly. What the fuck do they call that, bro? Whatever, y'all know. So, somebody gonna watch the shit and say it, like, watching it, like, nigga, it's this, nigga. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Them the serious hours, boy. Them the final motherfucker. It's the final countdown. Fuck you talking about on me, motherfucker get to really banking out. So, motherfuckers really making shit, you know what I'm saying? It just be me. I'm different in the fourth quarter, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. Just like once the fourth quarter hit, like I could be down 10, I could be up 10, whatever. If I'm up 10, just know you cooked. Cause I'm gonna go up to probably 30. Whether you think it is or not, we gonna sit there. If we playing, say we playing just 5-minute quarters, you know what I'm saying? 5-6 minute quarters, you with it, whatever the fuck. It don't even matter. But say we playing that nigga, we playing fat, boy, and I'm up 10 and the quarter start, bro. I'm literally gonna beat your ass for surely by a dub. At least 18. Dead ass. Like, that's a solid 4 baskets you can't get back the whole quarter. So, you know, do you know how great of defense you gotta be sticking to really prevent a nigga to, all it take is me shooting a miss, him getting it back, making a basket. Rather it's a 2 or 3, whatever, getting a basket. Okay, boom, now you down 6. And me coming up again, shooting some shit, missing again, and him coming down, making one more basket. Now you down 4. Now it's a close game. You know what I'm saying? It always be that, though. Like, I do some shit like that, and they'll score. I'm like, all right, for sure. You know what I'm saying? 4. They might score, bring it to within 2. Might tie it. I'll be, okay, boom, I'll put it back up 2, 3. Then I bring it back up. You look up out of nowhere. I'm up 10. Motherfucker like, nigga, you up 10? I'm like, I didn't even know I was up 10. Like, dead ass. Like, all right, boom, keep playing. Whoopie wop bam. Stop. I look up again. Nigga, I'm up 20. Finna go up 20. Like, not even up 20 yet, but one more basket. Oh, yeah. One more basket, boy. It's dub in your ass. Oh, yeah, watch this. Oh, come here. Dub, nigga. Oh, yeah, now watch this. You automatically lost. Like, once I hit 20, bro, you lost. Duh. I mean, most motherfuckers like, duh. No, I didn't came back from 20-point losses. 20-point deficits. But, of course, not in the fourth quarter. But even if I hit 20, if I go up 20 on your ass, nigga, second quarter type shit, you can keep coming back all you want, but you ain't gonna never really probably pass, like, 8 points. Like, I'm not gonna let you come back within 8 points. So, you feel me? Motherfucker. So I came all the way back down there. You still lost. It don't matter. Yeah, you came back down within 8, and what happened? What you just lose by still? Yeah, and look at my shooting. And this is another thing, bro. If y'all I literally can show y'all my shooting at the end of a game. Most of the time, bro, I swear to God, my team shooting be 50% or over. All the time. 50% or over. So that means I'm literally coming up the court damn near making every other shot the whole game. A person has to be able to beat that. So you have to be able to basically beat a percentage of like anywhere from 50 to 55%. Maybe 60 depending on how I'm really feeling. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a person who literally can literally average, like on an average, beat that to fuck with me. It's just the truth. Like, other than that, bro, I be going crazy on that motherfucker, bro. Like, you gotta be able to literally have like a real 50% or higher shooting percentage to fuck me on the game. Otherwise, I don't think you fucking with me. For real, for real. That's just me though. I done played a lot of people in life too, and I done beat, I'ma say 90%. Literally, 90%. They might have got a few of them got wins off of me, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna win every game. You ain't gonna win every fight in life, you know what I'm saying? Play it back, like I said, fuck them up. I don't do, and then sometimes I do the best out of 3, you know, I don't really need that. Like, I ain't the nigga that need to prove that, you know, like, if I beat you the first game, of course, I'll let you get your rematch, you know what I'm saying? Because if you beat me the first game, you know what I'm saying, I might want my rematch, you know what I'm saying? Like, alright. But if I beat you first game, you beat me the next game, I don't really care to play you again. I'm like, alright, whatever, you beat me, I beat you, shit, fuck it. But then, motherfucker, you know, like, best, you know, we gotta beat the tiebreaker. Alright, I always win the tiebreaker. Cause now when I sit there, bro, I know how you play. I just played you 2 games. I don't care what team you get. I know how you gonna shoot your shots. It's just all about you hitting your shots. If I prevent you, you can make enough threes, but if you don't make enough threes, it doesn't matter. If you can't stop me from getting in and constantly driving and slamming on your ass with the right people, or laying your ass, or filleting, or diming the fuck out you and blowing your ass in different ways, you cook. And I'm unorthodox, so it ain't even no way for you to depict how I play the fucking game. Like, I just be playing that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't just get on there and just like, oh, shoot this shit. I'm like, nah, I just get on there though, off GP, I be seeing that shit. Like, that's why I love playing my career though. Like, my career really actually helped me play basketball in real life type shit. Damn, I told you I'll go from, look, they'll be at like 10, 15 minutes. Then I look up again, we be at 27 and shit, like, damn. But, like, what the fuck was I just talking about, bro? Oh, my career. That shit taught me how to play basketball in real life, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, like, nigga. A lot of shit that I get from hooping, my career. But, like, what I'm finna really do, and I've been saying it for a minute, but I'm dead ass, like, I'm gonna actually start taking the time to work on my skills, you know what I'm saying, in my game and shit like that. Because I got better because I play basketball, you know, and shit, but I don't play, like, I don't go dribble I don't dribble basketball every day. I don't shoot shots every day and shit like that. So my muscle memory is, like, what it's been. It's what I'm used to doing when I go to the court. So when I go there, it's not the shit I've trained it to do now. It's the same shit I'm used to doing. So plus new shit that I've just sat there and just started doing, you know what I'm saying? One thing about me, and I think I'm gonna extend this, you know what I'm saying? One thing about me though type shit is, when I hoop, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, so you get 1 or 2 me's, bro. That's the best way I put it. You get 1 or 2 me's. You get an on me or off me. That's it. I think most people like that, like, you feel me? But it's really like that with me. Like, you either get an on me or off me. And I'm gonna be real with you. My shooting is gonna be 50% even in real life. When I have my real on me, they're gonna be 50% or higher. Cause the way I shoot, I don't shoot dumb shots. And most of my shots, I take layups and shit like that, or floaters, or, you know what I'm saying, turn around, like, floaters and shit like that. Like, if I'm inside and shit like that, and I get you inside, if I bop your ass, I'll probably bop, you know what I'm saying, jump back, float that bitch up, drop that bitch off the backboard, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, you know. But, like, yeah, you feel me? I literally, bro, when it instantly come to hooping and shit like that, bro, like, I really just put my fundamentals that I literally be already knowing into that shit for right now, but I'm gonna really start getting cones and shit, all of that shit, and actually working on it and shit, ankle weights and shit, so when and going to dribble and shit like that, all that shit, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, cause I noticed, like, my gameplay, bro, like, it's there like a motherfucker, but I need to bring it out on God. Yeah, I'm finna talk to y'all last for some more, cause this motherfucker finna cut. Actually, I'm finna just cut it and just cut it back on God. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just saying on the other clip and shit, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna go get the cones and shit. I'm gonna get ankle weights and shit like that, and I'm gonna really get to just actually working on my hooping and shit like that. You know, I got a lot of homies and shit that's like cold to me, that actually low key motivate me. You feel me? Hey, folks, stop yelling. The fuck, bro? Instantly though, folk. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna instantly go get all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, cause like I was saying, I got homies and shit that motivate me to work out and shit like that. I mean, not work out, I'm tweaking. Yeah, work out too though, but I got homies who motivate me like that's cold at hooping, bro, that actually motivate me to get cold, bro. Like, hooping with them, bro, like, even though I know if you really watch my shit, like you watch my channel and shit like that, you know, like you watch some of the hoop sessions, like you'll be like, a lot of people probably will watch the shit like, bro, I'll come there and fuck y'all up. But what y'all don't really know is like, a lot of people in that gym really got real fucking work and real potential, bro. Like, they not weak. The floors is weak there, for one. Like, the floors is weak as shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to work at that rec center. You know what I'm saying? Actually, so I really know, like, it don't matter what you do. Them floors don't stay polished. Like, even when they polish them bitches, the polish be going first week. Like, I don't know what type of polish they be putting down, but I think they really just need to get a new court up in there. But the building's so old, shit. You just be sliding in that motherfucker when you trying to stick defense. Like, if you actually watch and pay attention to the videos and shit, like, a lot of us, either when we dribble, some of us be traveling kind of, or we be sliding like a motherfucker off defense or on defense trying to stick motherfucker. Like, you will see a motherfucker do a snatch back and slide like a motherfucker. That's a travel. If your feet slide, that's a travel, you feel me? But we don't consider none of that shit travels, because up in there, bro, the shit is so, like, it's slippery as hell, bro. You running and try to go up. If you go up, if your shoes ain't got no grip at all, you go for a layup, your ass is fried. That's why you don't see a lot of niggas in there jumping and shit. You fuck your ankles up in there. And a lot of people who you be watching is real hoopers. You feel me? Like, my little cousin Tubby, he a real hooper type shit. Like, his ass tall as hell for a reason. Like, his ass a real hooper, you feel me? Like, that's what he really does, you know what I'm saying? He a person I actually want to see go somewhere with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass, like, cause that'll make me happy as fuck. Like, damn, somebody I know, my cousin, you feel me? But in the league, nigga, like, come on now, send me tickets, I'm at games, all type shit, like, all that. I got other homies too who I want to do that shit, who I want to see do that shit too, but that's really what he does. They do that shit too, you know what I'm saying? But like, that's what he does, you know what I'm saying? And like, but majority of the people y'all watch on there, in my hoop sessions, we all really hoop, but most of us ain't like trying to go nowhere with hooping. Like me, I wish I actually took the time to really start actually learning the fundamentals, bro, when I was young. I quit the basketball team, bro, on my freshman year, bro. Was on the team. Was one of the only people, me and my homie Paris was the only people who actually was eligible to play. Paris was smooth, like Paris was decent at hooping, you feel me? Like he was better than me. Like, now I ain't gonna say he's better than me. I don't know how he hoop now. My nigga still got work and shit, but I don't say niggas better than me now. Like, well, I ain't gonna say that. If you can shoot, you better than me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because that's what I gotta work on. It's like, I'm kind of like a baby-ass Giannis. I swear to God, I just ain't. Once I get the yamming and poking, that's why you been seeing me work out and shit like that, like how Giannis, like, for real, bro. I ain't trying to get swole sudden. I'm just trying to get my muscles and shit up so I can really start doing what I want. You know what I'm saying? So like, how you see a lot of people on IG with them IG channels, like they become basketball trainers and this and that off of shit they taught themselves, and they just did, and then they start doing it, and they start making money off of becoming trainers and being certified and shit, and just making YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not YouTube channels, but YouTube channels too, but Instagram pages and shit like that. And then getting your stuff monetized. So then, now you getting more and more people on your page, and whole time you just a normal local person, and you getting other local people that's becoming big names, or at some point starting to become big names and stuff like that. Like, I like saying and giving props to, I mean, where it's due, based off what I really be watching. So like, I be watching this what you call it, so like R2B Ball, I think that's what it is on IG, and like, it's like this gym with this dude. I forgot bro name. I can't think off the top of my head right now. You know what I'm saying? But I think I follow him too. But that's where Mikey and them be doing like all they little workouts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all they little morning workouts and afternoon work or whatever the fuck. Like throughout the summer or whatever. whatever the case may be, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like in between, like just whatever, they go work out though, you know what I'm saying. Now, but it ain't just them, it's a lot of different players. Like me just tuning into that channel based off of Mikey though. Like that's how I be, like, you know what I'm saying. As your programs or whatever you doing start to grow and you start getting more people and you a genuine heart and people become comfortable with messing with you and shit like that, you know what I'm saying. You never know who you gonna be working with that's somebody or becoming somebody that's bringing you attention low key, that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't even expecting or gonna come, because you just doing what you want to do out the fact that you love doing what you doing. So that's how I ended up, you know what I'm saying, coming across the whole little situation with that. You know what I'm saying, I'm be watching and be tuned into a whole bunch of different little people and different players and stuff like that, bro, no cap. And like, I ain't even gonna lie, for real, like, I don't know, but, and I'm gonna be for real, like, no bullshit, bro, like, I just feel like, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm watching all that shit, so I just be feeling like watching all that shit though, bro, it motivate me, like, damn, I wanna really hoop. I'll follow a lot of different little hooping shit, bro, like, a lot of different shit, you know what I'm saying, like, cause like, I do like basketball, I always love basketball, I like football and shit too, but I've always like basketball way fucking more, you know what I'm saying, so like, it just be certain shit, you feel me, like, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, I just want to get cold at that shit, bro, for real, you know what I'm saying, and y'all know me, certain parts of the shit I'm gonna cut out, cause I just be daydreaming and shit in the middle of this shit sometimes, thinking about what I'm talking about, you feel me, like, man, but, bro, y'all gonna see it, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this channel gonna be up, it's gonna be up, man, it's gonna be up for a long time, like, you gonna see a lot of shit, bro, like, a lot of shit, like, I can't even promise y'all what y'all gonna see on here, because I don't know, like, I just know it's gonna be a lot of shit of what I'm telling y'all, like, it is gonna be on here, all the shit I am telling y'all type shit, but I just can't promise y'all, like, how it's gonna be on here, like, oh yeah, so when I start doing this, I'm gonna do it like this, that, like, nah, you feel me, I'm just gonna tell y'all, like, yeah, at some point, y'all gonna be seeing me do this, y'all gonna be seeing that, y'all gonna probably see me doing different shit like this, projects like that, you know what I'm saying, like, it's a vlog, so y'all gonna be growing with me, that's the whole point of this shit, you know what I'm saying, and growing off of this, I'm gonna start streaming and stuff. I already said that up on here, but I'm gonna start the game streaming and shit like that, cause you know, I'm actually funny as hell, bro. Y'all gotta really see me on the game, bro. Like, for real. This, when I'm on here, bro, I just be chilling, and plus there don't be nobody around, so it ain't really nobody to be funny with. Like, I'm not finna be sitting here trying to be funny with myself, but that shit weird as hell, you feel me? That shit lonely as hell, what the fuck? Weird as fuck. So, you feel me? I just be sitting here chilling, talking to this motherfucker, but like, when I'm with people and shit like that, bro, that's when the funny combos and shit like that gonna bust off and shit like that. You know, and I actually, so I started watching podcasts to kind of see what cannot be like portrayed and like put on, you know, YouTube, and they don't give a fuck. They letting people be them on YouTube, bro. For real. So like, my homie was telling me something about this, and I've been keeping it in mind since I started vlogging. Like, he said, like, in order to get off, so it ain't even about getting monetized. In order to get your podcast on like certain platforms and stuff like that, like certain networks and stuff, you can't say certain cuss words within the first like 3 to 5 minutes. Like big cuss words, so like you can't be saying like bitch, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You can say shit, you know, we naturally say like nigga, you know, but you probably try to like really not say that, but you know, motherfuckers, if you say nigga, you say nigga, motherfuckers, you know, it's not too bad. You know, the common cuss words, but if you're going too heavy and, you know, too much profanity, you know, you kind of prevent yourself from getting on certain networks. And I keep that in mind, you know, but like, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of got that confused in my head, because I got the thinking I couldn't get monetized off of that. So that's why I kind of started watching like podcasts, like let me see, because like I'm not tweaking, bro, like let me see what I am able to do on here, you know, that's acceptable. You know, I don't want to get on here and they be flagging me, you know, saying I can't get this monetized or that. Cause I mean, I ain't doing it for the money, but I am trying to get paid for my work. You feel me? My words. You feel me? My words is worth something. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So I deserve to see something from me like other people is. You feel me? I see it. Everybody entitled to anything that's money around this motherfucker. So let me get some of that YouTube money. Like, I don't care who you is. Shit, if you want to get some YouTube money, get some. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I say too with certain shit, like, if I motivate you, bro, and I just want to say this right now, if I motivate you, bro, I don't even know what to say, cause like, it be surprising me, bro. Like, I was just lost for words, for real. I try to play it off. I don't know what to say, bro. It be still surprising me that I motivate people. Like, for real, bro. Like, it surprised me. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go make sure my shit locked. No bullshit though, bro. Like, I'm just like, damn, how did I just forget what I was talking about that fast, bro? And I literally didn't just go no fucking where. No bullshit. What was I just talking about, bro? Now I gotta really try to. Oh, motivating people, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it still surprised me when people tell me that. Like, I honestly be surprised. Why is it trying to focus on my fucking shoulder? What the fuck? That motherfucker just showing another focal point on my shoulder and shit. Is my shoulder that big? Cause that bitch damn near big. It is. That bitch damn near big as my head. Damn. But I'm like, I be surprised, bro. Like, I be like, damn, for real? Like, for real, I be like, damn, am I really motivating you? Like, cause if I'm motivating you, you know you just motivated me smoke, right? Cause like, I'm doing this to motivate people. I'm not gonna say I'm not. I am. I'm really doing this to motivate people. Everything I do in life is to motivate. Just period, you feel me? That's the whole point of me living. I'm trying to motivate, bro. I'm trying to change some shit, everything before I die. You know, we all got our day. Like, you know, I ain't even tripping about that shit no more. Like, I don't think about that shit at all. Like, I be like, damn, that's crazy. We all do literally gotta die. But I'm like, shit. I'm like, until that time comes, I'm gonna try to make as much change as possible. For real, so I ain't gonna say like I be out in the community and this, that, and the third, but I done did a lot of little stuff in the community. I done gave a lot of certain shit, you know what I'm saying, and different shit like that. Like, I have, for real, you know, and it's just like, I feel like I wanna be in a better position to really give. And then like, when you do stuff out here, you gotta kind of be smooth and make sure like, you know, you acquainted correctly, cause like, bro, it's a lot of shit going on out here, bro. Like, and like, a lot of little niggas is running around lost as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of street shit going on. But most people, like my age and shit now, like, when we see each other, we not really clapping at each other. We not, I ain't gonna lie, like, we is like a motherfucker, like we is, don't get me wrong, but we know when to do it if we gonna do it. Like, if we all somewhere doing business and it's a place of business, we not gonna get on that with each other, get at each other there before or after. We just gonna, alright, for sure, cause like, now that'll ruin the opportunity for you in the future. Like, you probably, motherfuckers probably want to bring y'all back or something, and now you just cooked it. Cause you just blew the spot up, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, it just be little stuff like that. Like, you gotta just make sure you acquainted right when you doing stuff so you don't make nothing hot. You don't ruin nobody's venues or events or nothing like that, stuff like that. So that's the only reason why you don't really see me outside in community. Let me just move this way real quick. Cause this shit keep on fucking, there it go. I said keep wanting to focus on my shoulder and shit. But like, you can do as much as you want for the community. Like, I got a homie named Cherokee, you feel me? He be doing a lot for the community, you feel me? His ass be doing the Meals on Wheels shit for the homeless and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about pulling out the smoker, making them real, not just going out there giving their ass sandwiches. Nah, he making their ass real food. Like, he gonna get his blessings at some point too, you know what I'm saying? He just keep doing what he doing, you know, cause he deserve it. But he be giving out real meals on wheels, you feel me? Like, I'm talking about like pork chops, steaks, brats, Polishes, hot dogs, whatever, like sides, everything up, and like, you damn near want to go pull up and damn near be homeless for just that moment, bro. Like, not even cracking a joke, I'm serious. Like, that's like making them real food, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know, like I got a lot of homies who really do stuff for the community, you know, and I want to be that person who do the same thing, but I want to do it big. I ain't saying that like everyone start off big, but shit, I kind of want to start off big when I do it. Like, my first thing giving back to the community be something like, not, you ain't got to be huge as hell, but I want it to be something big and like monumental, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I ain't gonna really tell y'all what I want to do type shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, yeah, bro. Just know though, no cap, like, there's gonna be some shit. No kizzy. There's gonna be some shit. For real, for real. So I just can't wait for that, man. No cap, but I just talked 30 minutes this one, so this gonna be like, damn. Yeah, that's cool. I'm done, bro. This is a 45-minute video, you feel me? I'm done talking 46 minutes, whatever the fuck. You feel me? You already know what to do though, bro. Press that subscribe button. You already know where it's at. It's over here on this side, you know what I'm saying? And instantly, make sure y'all tell y'all people about my page, and make sure y'all keep tuning into this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all gonna learn a lot of shit, y'all gonna fuck with a lot of shit, y'all gonna be laughing at a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit, bro. I'm telling you, y'all life's gonna be like, this nigga SavdoubleO actually funny as hell, his ass cool as hell. And so y'all down there gonna wanna kick it with me and shit like that. Y'all gonna start be commenting on these bitches like, hey bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Can I get out with you, gang? I ain't out with you, bro. You cool as hell, bro. My mom, your ass. We just be chillin', bro. Bro, they gang mad. Funny as hell, but on bro grad, yeah. I'm gonna get out with y'all, bro. No cap.
Bro, banging who got me, no yelling who got him. Life in PlayStation, don't tweak with my partner. I call him Lil Brady, he tossing it father. Sending them bullets, he tossing it harder. Last name ain't Takata, but I'm like Takata. Greatest alive, and you know that's the starter. Ain't having no Caesars, I'm tipping them bottle. Really hate sipping, I'm tripping and wobble. Bro, banging who got me, no yelling who got him. Life in PlayStation, don't tweak with my partner. I call him Lil Brady, he tossing it father. Sending them bullets, he tossing it harder. Last name ain't Takata, but I'm like Takata. Greatest alive, and you know that's the starter. Ain't having no Caesars, I'm tipping the bottle. Really hate sipping, I'm tripping and wobble. I walk with a